allows everyone an equal chance to do well. Other words that mean the same are justness and equality. What does fairness mean to you?
Fairness means to me when you're sharing and not being unfair.
Molly, what does fairness mean to you? Fairness means to me when things are divided equally.
Sometimes it is difficult to solve fairness.
We asked some children in our class when they have shown fairness. I show fairness when I played with all my friends.
I showed fairness when I gave party invitations to all my friends.
I show fairness when I play the game. Even grown-ups need to try hard to make sure they are always being fair. We asked some of our teachers when they have shown fairness.
So fairness in PE and in sport is really, really important because we have to ensure that it doesn't matter what sport it is, that people or the teams play by the rules. And that's why we have a referee, and that's why we have teachers in sport, so that we can make sure that every single person plays by every single rule.
I've shown fairness when children in my class have a falling out. I listen to both sides of the story and give them a fair chance to say their side, and then I make my judgment based on what they say.
Our word of the week linked to an important event.
Fair Trade Fortnight starts on 24th of February.
Fair trade is for getting better prices for the farmers in Africa.
This special campaign has a mission to make sure all farmers are paid fairly and give basic needs to their family.
This year, many people are coming together to share stories about cocoa farmers who are being underpaid in Africa. Let's hear one of these stories.
This is the story of a cocoa farmer called Therese, who lives in a country in West Africa called the Ivory Coast. The Ivory Coast is the world's largest producer of cocoa, which is a special ingredient in chocolate. There are millions of farmers in the Ivory Coast who work hard to grow, harvest and prepare the cocoa beans before they are shipped to factories being made into chocolate bars across the world. Even though cocoa farmers work very hard, the average cocoa farmer in the Ivory Coast earns just 74p a day. This means that farmers are not able to meet their family's basic needs. These are some of the basic needs that farmers need to pay for. When Therese was a little girl, her family didn't have enough money to send her to school. Sometimes her parents didn't have enough money to pay for food, so she went hungry. Now that Therese is grown up, she has 8 children of her own. She wants her children to be happy and healthy and wants to earn enough money to meet her children's basic needs. Therese joined a Fairtrade cocoa farming cooperative, which means she is paid a better price per cocoa beans. Because of Fairtrade, Therese and her husband could pay for their children's school fees, books and lunch at school. Therese and her children deserve to have a happy and healthy life and to earn enough money to meet their basic needs.
We
can do our bit for farmers like Therese.
By buying fair trade foods like chocolate and bananas and coffee. Fair trade food has this logo on it. By doing this, homes like Therese will get a better price and be able to give basic needs to their families. This week's scripture is from
Deuteronomy chapter 32 verse 4.
This scripture tells us that God is a perfect role model for fairness. We should follow his example in our daily lives, trying to live fairly and making the right decisions.
To reflect on the word this week, we are going to pray the Fair Trade Chocolate Prayer. You will need a piece of Fair Trade chocolate. Take a piece of Fair Trade chocolate and put it into your mouth. As you eat it, think about farmers like Therese who need our help and support to be able to provide the basic needs for their families. Think about buying more fair trade. You can do your bit to help improve the lives of many farmers and their families to ensure they get a fair price for their produce. When your chocolate's gone, take a quiet moment to say a short prayer in your head, asking for God's help to make our world a fairer place for everyone.
Your mission this week is to follow God's examples
By always being fair and doing what is right and just.
in your daily lives.
Also think that you can encourage your parents and carers to buy more fair trade products to support farmers like Therese. This is our school mission statement. Because we can create a better tomorrow
If we promote fairness in our world.